for our third place game. Seven games on the slate here today. Already had one in the books. The semifinal game for the 5th grade division taking place. Texas Express 2020 winning that one, booking their trip to the championship game. This will be the final non-championship game that we will broadcast of the day. The remaining 4, or rather 5, including the 3rd, 4th grade championship game, we'll round out our coverage for the day. An opening tip controlled by the Clippers wearing the red uniforms. Just inside the elbow, jumper there missed by Daniel Rodriguez. Stepping inside the arc, now just inside left wing and a kick out. Thought about the 3 there, did Tebow Tagnon. Now baseline pass, here's a jumper pulled up, that one rimming out and falling back home. How about the shooter's roll there for Corvin Opria? Inside, Rodriguez going glass and gets it to go. We're tied at 2 here in the early going. 2 12-minute halves. Third place game for the 3rd and 4th grade division. Championship game for this division will follow this game. That shot no good. Nice rebound, but a turnover. Tebow Tagnon finally came away with it. Now a scramble loose on the floor and a jump ball called. That shot underneath and put up and in by Opria once again. He's now got 4 points for Texas Express, wearing the white jerseys here in the 3rd place game for the 3rd and 4th grade divisions. And a carry called and another quick turnover. It will come back the other way to the Express. Lineup for today's games and your coverage here on court number 5, the main court, the Athletic Development Center in Carrollton, Texas. As I said, the 3rd and 4th grade championship will follow this one. 2 o'clock tip-off for that one. 3:10 start time for the 5th grade championship. All of these are boys contest. 8th grade championship at 4:20. 6th grade title game at 5:40. And we'll round out our coverage at 6:50 with the 7th grade championship game. 7 games on the slate here. This is our second. And with 10:13 to play, a 4-2 early lead for Texas Express wearing the white uniforms. The drive inside by Cade Gillum. That one rolling off the top of the iron, but an offensive rebound by Hayden Hawthorne. Stripped away and taken by the Express. Now they'll try to work in transition. A full court pass attempt, but it was tipped away. Nice anticipation there, and now another turnover. Both teams with careless handling the ball here in the early going. Both coaches have to be frustrated with that. Like to see your team get off to a solid start in the early going and establish a pace of play and get quality possessions. Nice pump fake there on the play by Corvin Opria, who has the first 4 points in this one for the Express. Possession to the Express. Inbound underneath the basket. And it came right back to the inbound man, Zach Tang, out of bounds to the Clippers. Your 5 on the court right now for the Clippers wearing the red jerseys. Number 1, Daniel Rodriguez. Number 25, Hayden Hawthorne. Jacob Rosenfeld, number 15. There with the rebound, number 23, TJ Barrier on ball, and also number 50, Cade Gillum. There's a turnover right underneath the basket and an easy lay-in for Cooper Hatton. 6-2, Express with the early lead. The starting 5 on the floor for Texas Express in the white jerseys. Number 2, Ryan Chin. 5, Corvin Opria. Number 10, Zach Tang. 12, Cooper Hatton. And 32, Tebow Tagnon. Timeout on the floor. 6-2, the early lead for Texas Express. 20-21 over the Clippers. Both teams out of Texas. This the third place game in the 3rd and 4th grade divisions. Scoring breakdown, Corvin Opria with the first 4 points of this one for the Xpress. 2 points for Cooper Hatton. And for the Clippers, their lone bucket, a layup by Daniel Rodriguez. Give you a breakdown of how these two teams reached this point here coming up in just a moment. Press coming early, though, from the Xpress, trying to build upon that lead. Nice pass underneath. That layup won't go. Offensive rebound by Austin Ott and the putback. Nice job cleaning up the offensive glass by Ott and getting the quick 2. Nearly a turnover, but holding on to it, the Xpress. Just a step inside the arc for Tang, and he gets the shooter's roll. Zach Tang with his first bucket. Re-ups the lead to 2 baskets for Texas Xpress. In their 2 pool play games yesterday, the Xpress winners 38-8 in their first game and 41-29 in their second. Didn't have much problem cruising through the pool, but losing earlier today in the semifinals, and that has put them here in the 3rd place game. Still some consolation for both of these teams. Motivation to get that bronze medal. Nice follow-up inside, but that basket won't go. Battle for the rebound underneath, and finally coming away with it was Cooper Hatton. And then underneath with the foul. How about Corvin Opria? Was able to chase down that loose ball and get it to Ryan Chin, who puts it in for 2 in the foul. Chin going to the line to try to complete the old-fashioned 3-point play. Up side iron, no good, but an offensive rebound. Cooper Hatton came down with it. His putback attempt no good, and finally Cade Gillum comes away with the board. Now looking to work in transition. Nice pass right underneath, and an easy 2 for Hayden Hawthorne. His first bucket of the game, and 10-6 the lead for Texas Xpress. Working quickly the other way. Ryan Chin on ball, top of the key, crossover, now left wing. Tebow Tagnan with the shot, no good, but another offensive rebound. How about a right baseline 3? That one too far. And another offensive rebound. Tagnan with it, left wing, crossover, drives inside the lane, throws up a circus shot and out of bounds, but deflected. It will stay with the Xpress. The Clippers' road to getting here. They lost their first game yesterday in pool play, 44-29, but they rebounded to win their final 2, a 31-12 victory in their second game, and then eked out a 3-point win, 22-19, in their closing game of pool play yesterday. Falling in the semifinals, though, here today, and that's placed them here in the consolation final, the 3rd place game here in Carrollton, Texas. Primetime Sports Regional Qualifier, 2-day tournament. Nice drop pass underneath, trying to go glass there was Hayden Hawthorne, but couldn't get the friendly roll. Sprinting the other way is Chin. His shot no good and deflected off. Who was it last touched by? And going off of the Xpress, the Clippers will keep it. Not a lot of depth for either team, just 7 players suiting up for both squads. These kids have to be a little bit fatigued in the traveling there. That first attempt no good. A second attempt was partially blocked by Tebow Tagnan. Nice job getting a hand in there to contest the shot. 10-6, the early lead for the Texas Xpress, wearing the white uniforms, and Colin McDonald will check in for the Xpress. He'll take over for Cooper Hatton. 4 players have dropped in a basket for the Xpress. 3 different players accounting for the 6 Clipper points, and a nice easy layup underneath there. Check that, whistled for traveling before he got the shot off. Working in transition the other way, Zach Tang trying to throw in and off the glass, just rimming out. A rebound by Austin Ott, looking for someone to give it up to. TJ Barrier with a long pass down the court. This one will be intercepted by Oprea. Oprea is going to try to work the other way, all the way down, right baseline floater, and it falls in after hitting both sides of the rim. Shooter's roll there for Corvin Oprea, who leads all scorers with 6. Nice job by the Clippers that time to beat the press. Layup high off the glass, won't go, back iron, but an offensive board by Ott won't go. How about a third time? That one baseline, missed everything. Finally coming away with the rebound was Tagnan. He'll look to push the issue. Bounce pass coming the other way. Another pass cross court underneath, and that one just rolling off the rim for Oprea. Couldn't get it to go. Shot from the free throw line, trying to bank it in was Ott, wouldn't go. Rebound tapped around and finally coming away with it. Here's Tagnan, slow up the pace, now kicks it out. Oprea looking to work inside the paint, circus shot, and he'll be whistled for the traveling violation. Oprea might have been a secret in the early going as he had a couple of quick buckets, but they know now that anytime he gets the ball in the offensive half of the court, he's looking to drive inside to the paint, and they've done a good job, have the Clippers, of containing that on the last few possessions. 12-6. Texas Express 2021 with the lead over the Clippers. Third place game here in the third and fourth grade divisions. Another turnover on this end. Checking in for the Express will be Luke Rosenbaum. The 5 on the court right now for the Express. Tebow Tagnan, Colin McDonald, Luke Rosenbaum, Corvin Oprea, and Zach Tang. Tagnan trying to drive inside, and he got held up as he just went into the paint. And it will be on the shot, it appears. Check that. They're going to change it. It's underneath the basket. Possession will stay with the Express. So he was fouled before he was in the act of shooting. 12-minute halves here for divisions 5th grade and younger. That three-pointer left baseline missed everything. Ott with the easy rebound. Luke Ekholm brings it across the timeline. Now right wing to Daniel Rodriguez. Driving inside. Kicks it out right wing on the drive. There's Jacob Rosenfeld. His shot partially deflected. Quickly coming the other way is Tagnan with contact. Nearly got it to go. And no question about that one. Tagnan was in the act of shooting. He'll go to the line for a pair of free throws. Tagnan looking for his first points of this game. Looking to increase the lead of the Express, who now lead at 12-6 with 4:04 to play here in the first half. First free throw on the way, no good. Ryan Chin will check in for the Express. Fine facilities here in Carrollton, Texas. Integrated athletic development facilities here in Carrollton. 6 courts that also serve as volleyball as well as futsal soccer courts. Bounce pass underneath to Rodriguez, and he got hacked as he went up for the shot. Rodriguez already with 2 points in this one, looking to add to that total. And cut back into that lead. Lead has been 4 points for most of this first half for the Express. And Rodriguez misses the first one. Cade Gillum will check into the game for the Clippers. Coached by Seth Ekholm. Vic Cochran, the leader for the Texas Express. Second one goes down for Rodriguez. 12-7 the lead for Xpress. This one inbound nearly skipped through the hands of Opria, but he's able to track it down. Now they'll cross the timeline with Rosenball on the ball, and it's taken away. Nice steal by Rodriguez, and Opria steps in front of his pass and gives it right back to the Xpress. Tebow with a long pass up just inside the right wing. Ryan Chin thought about a shot. Pump fake, drive in, floater no good. Offensive rebound, kick out. And that three missed everything by Tagnon. Full court pass, and again it's intercepted. Ryan Chin's going to come the other way. Three-pointer and fouled on the shot. That's one that'll drive a coach nuts. Colin McDonald is the one that'll take a trip to the line and shoot 3 free throws. Might have been an inadvertent foul there as the defender just kind of ran into him. McDonald pulled up in a hurry and threw the brakes on and tossed up that three-pointer. First one on the way, back iron, no good. Clippers will make a substitution. Second one on the way for McDonald, no good. Number 23, TJ Barrier, that just checked in for the Clippers. Texas Xpress, 2021, wearing the white jerseys. McDonald back iron, misses the third. Rebound comes to Austin Ott. Clippers catch a break there, fouling on the three-pointer, but Xpress missing all 3 free throws. Lob pass there, Barrier's in trouble, trapped in the corner was Rosenfeld and tipped out of bounds. Possession will stay with the Clippers. Xpress have come with a lot of pressure, been able to force a lot of turnovers, forcing the Clippers to try to complete long passes. Time and time again, the Xpress have been able to step in front of those, just like that one there. Intercepted by Rosenbaum. And foul charged against the Clippers, who trail 12-7 here with just under 3 minutes to play in the first half. Third place game of the 3rd and 4th grade boys division. Tebow Tagnon on ball for the Xpress. Bounce pass inside. Turnaround by Opria. Goes glass and got it to go. Good stuff inside from Corvin Opria, who leads all scorers with 8. Crossover dribble trying to break the press. Nice job by Rosenfeld to do so, and Rodriguez charging in from coast to coast. And fouled as he went up for the shot. Daniel Rodriguez will take his second trip to the free throw line. First one put up, no good. Second one goes down for Rodriguez. He now has 4 points to lead the way for the Clippers. Xpress with a 6-point lead, 14-8, here with just under 2.5 to go in the first half. Opria trying to get it across the timeline, and it's tipped away. Loose ball now on the floor, coming away with it on his back. And timeout called. Heads up play by Tagnon. Boy, you don't see that kind of awareness at today's level very much, but Tagnon was on his back, knowing that he can't roll over or get up or it'd be traveling. And the Xpress able to get the timeout. 14-8, their lead right now. Scoring breakdown, Corvin Opria leads the way with 8, and then 2 apiece for Zach Tang, Cooper Hatton, and Ryan Chin. For the Clippers, 4 points for Daniel Rodriguez, 2 each for Hayden Hawthorne and Austin Ott. Ott has been the big guy inside, snagging the majority of the rebounds. He's got to be close to 10 on the game. Xpress with possession, looking to build on that lead before halftime. Inbounds pass, wide open three-pointer, top of the key for Ryan Chin. That one back iron, no good. Rebounded by Rodriguez. Able to give it up to Rosenfeld. Now he'll bring it down. Lob pass to Gillum, trying to drive right baseline. Fancy move there by Gillum. Wasn't able to get it to go, but got his own rebound. Now kick out. Gillum top of the key, trying to dribble in, gives it up. Here's Rosenfeld. Thought about a shot, but now double team. In a lot of trouble. And Chin going for it on the court. And able to retain possession for the Express. What a pass inside. Splitting two defenders and a nice finish by Oprea. Boy, give a lot of credit that time to Tebow Tagnon. Drove in, drawing a pair of defenders, and then the fancy bounce pass underneath. And Oprea gets the two. First player in double digits. He's now got 10. Rebound that time by Oprea. Tagnon's going to try to run the other way. Full court pass. Just as he crossed the timeline, he saw that he had Ryan Chin wide open, but Chin had turned around. Just a miscommunication there by the Express, but they lead at 16-8. Turnovers have really plagued the Clippers here in the first half, and there's another. Chin's going to come away with it, try to go in for an easy layup. Nice recovery, though. Getting the block on the play was TJ Barrier after the turnover. Possession will stay with Express, but they'll have to work for the two instead of the easy layup after TJ Barrier was able to recover and get the block. Timeout on the floor with just under a minute to play. 16-8 your score. As Texas Express 20-21 with a 16-8 lead. 10 points for Corvin Oprea, 2 each for Ryan Chin, Zach Tang, and Cooper Hatton. And the Clippers wearing the red jerseys. 4 points for Daniel Rodriguez, 2 each for Hayden Hawthorne and Austin Ott. The third place game for the third and fourth grade divisions. We'll have the championship game for this division tipping off at approximately 2 o'clock. That will be followed by 4 more championship games here on the main court. Fifth grade championship game will tip off at 3:10. 4:20 start time for the 8th grade title game. 5:40 will see the 6th graders battle for the championship. And we'll close out the day and our coverage at 6:50 with the 7th grade championship game. Back to basketball here, though, and a nice inbounds play for Corvin Oprea, who finishes nicely with 12 points now. 18-8, the first double-digit lead of this game. Texas Express with the 10-point lead. Interception there by Tagnon. Trying to run the other way in transition. Gets into the lane. Over the shoulder pass. How about that by Tagnon? And a good finish underneath by Cooper Hatton, his second bucket of the game. Beating the press that time. Luke Ekholm bounce pass underneath. Hayden Hawthorne baseline shot no good. Kept in bounds, but Austin Ott's going to come away with it. Now he'll put one up. That one no good. Rebound by Luke Rosenbaum. Got double team. He'll give it up to Tagnon. And now numbers in transition, but pickpocket there by Cade Gillum. As time expires in the first half, a 20-8 lead for the Texas Express over the Clippers here in the third place game of the third and fourth grade divisions. Second half coming up here in about 5 minutes. You're tuned in to Primetime Sports. Josh Haley back here with you for the second half of the third place game for the third and fourth grade division. Texas Express 2021 wearing the white jerseys with a 20-8 lead, really closing out that first half with some strong full court defense, forcing a handful of turnovers and building up that lead to double digits. The Clippers wearing the red jerseys will have possession here to start the second half. 12-minute halves here for grades 5th and younger. Full court drive there by Tebow Tagnon. Out of bounds, last touch by the Clippers, so the Express will keep possession. Inbounds underneath, nearly tied up. Nice job by the Express to keep possession, kick it out, and avoid the tie-up. Nice pump fake underneath, but a traveling whistled against Ryan Chin. Had the right idea. Caught at the top of the key, a quick pump fake, one dribble inside, and was thinking about a shot. TJ Barrier on the ball, gives it up to Cade Gillum. Now right back to Barrier. Crossover dribble, getting inside the paint, now gives it up. Here's Hayden Hawthorne. And that will be tied up inside. Jump ball called as Zach Tang was able to get in there and tie it up for the Express. Game number 2 of our broadcast coverage here today from the Integrated Athletic Development Center in Carrollton, Texas. Backcourt violation whistle there against the Express, and the Clippers will have possession. They're going to need some turnovers to try to get back in this game. Pass inside. Here's Hawthorne in the paint. A scoop pass trying to get it to Ott, but a blocking foul called before the fact. Clippers will have possession out of bounds. Leading scorer in the first half for the Clippers. Number 1, Daniel Rodriguez, who's on the floor right now. That shot missed. Offensive board by Hawthorne put back up, no good. Stripped away. Hawthorne's going to come away with it for the Clippers. Put up a right baseline shot, no good. Finally rebound by Opria, nearly turned it over. Able to get it out to Tebow Tagnon, facing double team there, but able to break out of it. Shown some mad ball handling skills in the first half. Had a trio of fancy assists. Triple defended underneath was Opria, and it's turned over. Coming the other way in a hurry, layup just scooting off the front iron, no good from TJ Barrier, who couldn't get it to go. And then after an offensive rebound turned over, Express will have possession. Carrying call against the Clippers. Gives possession back to the Express. Opria finds a wide open Tagnon, dribbles across the timeline, trying to work in transition. Now he'll pull up from just inside the free throw line, and that ball just died on the back iron and falls home. First bucket of the game for Tebow Tagnon, but he's been responsible for a few of them. As I said, has been very fancy with the ball and dished out a few assists so far in this one. 22-8, the lead now for Texas Express. Austin Ott with a quick catch and shoot. That one no good. Rebound by Tang. Tang looking for help. Gave it up to Tagnon, trying to get across and beat the 10-second call. Tagnon does dribble across. Now they've got numbers in transition. Bounce pass underneath. Shot no good from Cooper Hatton. Quickly working the other way. Gillum with a lead pass to Hayden Hawthorne. Right baseline. Hawthorne with a nice crossover dribble. Then a touch pass to Rodriguez, who went up. It was deflected. And now a tie-up underneath. Jump ball called. It will keep possession with the Clippers, as a couple of players will check in for both teams. Number 2, Luke Ekholm, and number 15, Jacob Rosenfeld, checking in for the Clippers, who have possession, trying to cut into the 14-point lead. One dish down from the right wing inside, and a nice follow through there by Hayden Hawthorne for his second bucket of the game. 4 points apiece for Hayden Hawthorne and Daniel Rodriguez for the Clippers. The other bucket dropped in by Austin Ott. Clippers just trying to get this thing back down to a single-digit lead. Here's a kick out, top of the key. Ryan Chin will reset the offense. Left wing Tagnon. Cross-court pass now. McDonald gives it back up, now gets it back from Chin. Now right wing to Luke Rosenbaum. Just working around the perimeter here. Chin starting to feel some pressure. Two defenders chasing four players around the perimeter. Opria now. Back to McDonald. Just trying to work some clock is the Express, and Chin gets tied up by Luke Ekholm. (22-10) your score. Texas Express in the white jerseys with the lead. Timeout called on the floor with 8:29 to play. (22-10) your score. It was 20-8 at halftime. And over the first 3.5 minutes here of the second half, both teams being held quiet offensively. One bucket for each team. This is the third place game for the third and fourth grade divisions. Corbin Opria leading the way for the Express with 12 of their 22 points. Only other player with more than one bucket is Cooper Hatton, who has 4. Tebow Tagnon, Zach Tang, and Ryan Chin with 2 each. Inbounds pass comes to Ryan Chin. Before the timeout, the Express were just trying to work some clock and work it around the perimeter. Looks like they're going to try to do the same here. And now it's turned over. Ekholm comes away with it. Now trying to control. Dribbles inside, top of the key, dishes out right wing, and Rodriguez with a drive inside. Rodriguez got hacked as he was going up to the rim, and he'll take his third trip to the free throw line. Rodriguez so far 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Zach Tang set to check back in for the Express. First free throw on the way for Rodriguez, just rims out. Second free throw back iron, no good. Ott goes high above everyone else for the rebound. A quick putback. And a battle underneath. That one tied up. We'll give possession to the Express. 8:03 to play here in the second half. Austin Ott for the Clippers now with 10 rebounds on the game. He's been a force in the paint, cleaning up the glass. That one nearly banked home. Opria with the offensive rebound, though. Puts it up for his 14th points of the game. Nice job breaking the press there by Jacob Rosenfeld. Gives it up. Hawthorne right baseline shot, no good. And that one tied up underneath. Again, it was Ott who was able to get a hand on it after the miss. And possession this time will stay with the Clippers. 24-10, the lead for the Express. Clippers with the ball, wearing the red uniforms, and the inbounds pass turned over. It was Tebow Tagnon that stepped in front and took it away. Now a lob pass to Luke Rosenbaum. He's going to try to go the length of the floor. And he will get fouled by Austin Ott as he was going up for the shot. Ott had his hands straight up in the air, but those feet still moving a little bit. And that will send Rosenbaum to the line. First one for Rosenbaum, rims off, no good. Just under 7.5 to play here. Third place game for the third, fourth grade division. Second one from Rosenbaum, front iron, no good. Got his own rebound, now a kick out and a shot by Tagnon, no good. That one deflecting up and declared out of play. The second it hit those guide wires for the basket. TJ Barrier and Cade Gillum will check back in for the Clippers. Looking to cut into this lead. Nice split there by Luke Ekholm. Now another turnover. Tagnan's going to come the other way with it, trying to go coast to coast off the glass, and he got it to go. Second basket of the game for Tebow Tagnan. Now trapped in the corner. Again, the Express coming with that press. Hands kept up, and now Clippers able to break the timeline as Ekholm goes to the ground. Handful of players falling to the court now. That player down on the court, Cade Gillum, good to see him up so quickly, but he's holding that left elbow. Certainly hope that he's all right. Good to see that he was able to get up under his own power there pretty quickly. But he will take a seat, and checking in will be Hayden Hawthorne. 26-9. Or rather, 26-10, the lead here. Scoreboard shows 9, but the lead is 26-10. Lob pass brought in by Barrier. Now trying to drive inside. Nice pass to Rodriguez, who cut inside and gets that one to fall. Good move to the basket by Daniel Rodriguez, who leads the Clippers now with 6 points. 26-12 your score. And a 3-ball fired up there by Ryan Chin. Missed everything, but another offensive rebound. Tagnan will kick it out and reset the offense. Just over 6 minutes to play, halfway through the second half here. And Tagnan trying the crossover dribble, got hacked on the play. Foul will be charged to Hayden Hawthorne. Reminder, the championship game for this third, fourth grade division has a scheduled 2 o'clock tip time. We will have that game for you live. That will be our third of 7 games, including 5 championship games we will be broadcasting live. That'll be our first championship game of the day. We kicked off the day with a semifinal action in the 5th grade division. This, your third place game for the third, fourth grade division. Texas Express 2021 with a 26-12 lead over the Clippers. Ryan Chin with the ball top of the key. Gives it up to McDonald. Now taken away by Rodriguez. Nifty play. He just snuck in right behind McDonald and snagged it away, and then got fouled in transition by Opria. Probably a good foul there by Opria to prevent the fast break from Rodriguez. Dribbling around the arc there is TJ Barrier. Now gives it up. Right wing three-pointer no good from Luke Ekholm, and out of bounds. It'll come the other way to the Express. Glad you're joining us here on Primetime Sports. Coming to you live from the Integrated Athletic Development Center here in Carrollton, Texas. Great facilities here in Carrollton. 6 courts. Can be used as basketball, volleyball, or futsal soccer, which is actually going on right now on another set of courts. But 3 courts being used right now for basketball. In this, the Primetime Sports, a qualifier here in the Dallas area. TJ Barrier at the line for the Clippers. First one on the way, just rattled off, no good. 26-12 is the score. Clippers would like to find a way to get this down to single digits and then give themselves a chance over the final few minutes of this game. Second one goes down. 4 players have now broke into the scoring column for the Clippers. Ball out of bounds, will stay with the Express. Nice job denying the pass there. Luke Ekholm was the one who got a hand on it and knocked it out of bounds. That one tipped on the pass, and TJ Barrier is going to step in front of it and get possession. He'll give it up to Rodriguez. Has a clear path to the basket, and the layup just rattles off the rim. Rebound, though. Second chance shot goes down. Nice cleanup there by Jacob Rosenfeld. First bucket of the game for Rosenfeld. Now Barrier driving inside, and he gets fouled. Look out, all of a sudden the Clippers working into a little run here, a 3-0 spurt, and Barrier will go to the line and try to make it even more. Your score is 26-15. That one rattles home for TJ Barrier. Second time he's converted one from the free throw line in this game. 26-16 now your score. Nice teamwork underneath by the Express. The extra pass there by Rosenbaum and the finish by Cooper Hatton. Third bucket of the game for Hatton. He now has 6 points. And a timeout called on the floor. 28-16 your score. Texas Express 20-21 with the lead. They led it 20-8 at halftime. But equal output from both teams here in the second half. 8 points apiece for the Express and the Clippers in this, your third place game. The scoring breakdown, Carvin Opria with 14 points to lead all scorers for the Express. 6 points for Cooper Hatton, 4 for Tebow Tagnan, and 2 apiece for Zach Tang and Ryan Chin. 6 points to lead the way for the Clippers by Daniel Rodriguez. 4 points for Hayden Hawthorne, and then 2 each for Austin Ott, TJ Barrier, and Jacob Rosenfeld. 4:45 to play in this one. Minor will have the championship game for this third, fourth grade division. Estimated 2 o'clock tip-off. Look to be on schedule for that. Just past 1:30 here in the Dallas area. 5 more games coming your way here on Primetime Sports. All of those will be championship games here in the Dallas qualifier for the boys divisions. All the way up through 8th grade. We'll have those games live for you. That shot no good, and then tied up underneath the basket. Possession to the Express with a 12-point lead. Lob pass, and Ott was able to step in front of it and get a hand on it. And it'll give possession back to the Clippers. Nice anticipation there by Austin Ott, who has found himself in double figures in rebounds in this one. Luke Ekholm with the drive, kicks it out. Here's Rosenfeld, now left wing. Three-pointer on the way from TJ Barrier. Back iron, no good. Tipped around. Coming away with it is Rosenfeld with the offensive rebound. He'll kick out and reset. Here's Ekholm looking to drive inside. The floater off the glass, and that one just rimming out. Ekholm trying to pickpocket there on Luke Rosenbaum, but it was knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Express. Zach Tang will check back into the game for the Express. He'll take the place of Tebow Tagnan. Now they get it inbounds. Knocked away for a second. Let's see who it was last touched by. Possession will stay with the Express. Inbounds there. Hayden Hawthorne from behind poked it away and out of bounds. Again, it stays with the Express. 28-16 their lead. Looking to take care of the basketball here over the final 3:55. Finally got it inbounds to Tang, and now Ryan Chin will slow things down, try to run some clock. Now draws the defender. Bounce pass, gives it up to McDonald. They're going to waste as much time as possible. Of course, no shot clock at this level. Now Chin steps inside, wide open underneath. And Hatton couldn't get it to fall. Deflected off the rim a couple of times, and then it was tied up underneath by Hawthorne and Hatton. Will give possession to the Clippers. They've got to have some offensive production now with just 3:26 to play. Leading scorer for the Express, Corvin Opria, who has 14 points, will check back into the game. Try to hold the Clippers at bay. here over the final 3 minutes. Left wing pump fake three-pointer by Barrier. Takes a couple dribbles inside. Now a kick out. Three-pointer from Ekholm on the way, no good. Rebound by Oprea. McDonald now draws the double team. And some pressure there. Gives it up to Oprea. Now Ryan Chin dribbles across the timeline. Drives all the way into the baseline. Last shot, no good. Rebound by Hawthorne, and it's intercepted. McDonald was the one who stepped in front of it. And now he'll just dribble back out and reset the offense and work some time off the clock. Under 3 minutes to play now. They're going to whistle a foul against the Clippers. Possession will stay with the Express. Daniel Rodriguez, the leading scorer for the Clippers, with 6 points, will check back into the game. Inbound to Oprea. Gives it off to McDonald. McDonald's going to drive in. That shot off the bottom of the backboard, no good. Strong rebound from Rodriguez, and now Jacob Rosenfeld will push the issue. Splits the defenders. Rosenfeld coast to coast. Nice lay-in from Jacob Rosenfeld with his second bucket of the game. He now has 4 points, and the lead is down to 10. The lowest it's been since early in the first half. And coming coast to coast to get that basket back was Colin McDonald. He gets his first bucket of the game. 30-18 the lead now. Barrier's going to line up a three-pointer. Front iron, no good. Rebound by Oprea. 30-18 your score, under 2 minutes to play now. Oprea is going to push the length of the court. Rodriguez chasing. Oprea goes glass, no good. And a whistle on the play. Oprea is going to get sent to the free throw line. Already with 14 points in this one. First one, front iron, no good for Oprea. So as I said, leads all scores with 14. Also has 6 rebounds on the game. .151 to play. Here's the second of 2 for the lefty. And Oprea gets it to go down. Give him 15 points for the game. And a 31-18 lead for the Express. Rosenfeld will bring it down for the Clippers. Looking to drive all the way in. Floater just rims out. Another rebound by Ott. His shot no good. And McDonald will bring down the rebound and then called for traveling. They're going to say he shuffled his feet trying to break out of that triple pressure there. And a break for the Clippers, who will have possession underneath the basket. Rosenfeld will inbound. Top of the key to Ekholm. Kicks it out right wing. TJ Barrier is going to try to drive in. Splits a couple of defenders and goes glass. Nice move there by TJ Barrier, who has 4 points on the game. 31-20 the score, and that one tipped out by Barrier. Good energy from TJ Barrier here in the late stages of this game, trying to get the Clippers back in it and just give them some kind of a chance. They trail by 11. Quick touch pass by Oprea to break out of the pressure. Zach Tang with the ball. To McDonald now, top of the key. McDonald trying to break away from a defender. Now lobs it up to Oprea. Oprea's pass overshoots the head of Luke Rosenbaum and out of bounds will give possession to the Clippers. Oprea had a wide open Rosenbaum and just lobbed it a little too far for him and out of bounds. Play stopped on the court as the Clippers were subbing. Hayden Hawthorne re-enters the game. Rosenfeld brings it up. Here's Hawthorne, who just checked in. A split and a turn and goes glass for the 2. This game is down to single digits for the first time since midway through the first half. Here's an interception by Hawthorne. Now a quick step inside by Rosenfeld, and he got it to go. Clippers are making it interesting here as this game ticks underneath 1 minute. 45 seconds to play. Trying to force the issue some more. They've got to put some pressure on or foul somebody. The score is 31-24, and now the ball tipped away. Loose ball, and it's going to be a foul charge to Hawthorne and the Clippers. But they needed to do something to stop the clock there. 34 seconds left. They trail by 7. Ball inbounded, taken away. Hawthorne has a clear lane to the basket, trying to go glass. That shot no good. Rebounded by Hatton. Now Rosenbaum will try to come the other way and work some clock. They've either got a steal or foul, do the Clippers. Clock under 20 seconds now. They know they've got a foul. Still nothing called. Still playing keep away here. Trying to do it for the final 10 seconds. And nothing being called. Now it's taken away by Hawthorne. As the clock running down and taken away once again. And time will run out and expire in this one. The Clippers gave it an interesting run at the end. A nice effort by them, a never quit attitude. But the final result is a 31-24 victory for Texas Express 2021. It was a 20-8 halftime lead for the Express. And the Clippers just clawed and clawed and clawed and tried to get their way back in it. Finally able to break it down into single digits there late in the second half, thanks to a 5-0 run, a couple of nifty baskets on the play by Jacob Rosenfeld, as well as Hayden Hawthorne. But the end result, they come up short, lose it 31-24. Express 2021 are your third place finishers for the boys' third and fourth grade division. Congratulations as well to the Clippers, a solid fourth place finish in this division. We'll break down your scoring totals here. Leading the way for all scorers was Corvin O'Pria for the Express. Finishes with 15 points. Cooper Hatton finishes with 6. 4 points for Tebow Tagnon to go along with a trio of assists. And 2 points each for Ryan Chin, Zach Tang, and Colin McDonald. For the Clippers, 6 points each for Daniel Rodriguez, Jacob Rosenfeld, and Hayden Hawthorne. And 4 points for TJ Barrier. Austin Ott chipped in 2, as well as 13 rebounds in this one. That'll do it for our coverage of Game 2. We will skip over a 2 o'clock tip-off for the championship game of the boys' third and fourth grade division. Hope you'll join us for that one. Until then, I'm Josh Haley. This is Prime Time